Alright, what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0. And y'all, I got some important news to tell y'all, bro. Y'all, I don't know what has happened with Capcom and Marvel right now. Cause if y'all understood about like the whole situation with Marvel's Capcom Infinite, that whole game pretty much like that whole series pretty much got it was trash, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ended up it was good, but I mean like it was still trash. Like it didn't succeed as like people wanted it to. But y'all finally after so long, Capcom and Marvel finally came together and dropped a Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection. Kid you not, y'all look. It's literally on the YouTube channel right now, bro. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all see what that say right there? Y'all see what that say right there? Hold on. Let me let it focus real quick. This is on the Marvel YouTube channel. They dropped this, right? And okay, I'm about to tell y'all how I found this junk out. All right. So how I found this junk out, I seen Maximilian and like he uploaded a video and it was called like Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection, right? Shouts out to him. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below to his YouTube channel, and I will be saying hashtag Maximilian. But anyway, right? And yeah, so I was like, okay, so let me go ahead and tell like Double Dragon 912. No, he already uploaded a video. I was like, okay. I looked at Double Dragon 912's video. Shouts out to you. I'll leave a link in the description down below to your channel too as well. Yeah. Y'all. When I looked at his video, he was like, bruh, I'm hype. Like he was saying that. You know what I'm saying? He had like the little DBZ Brawler thing where he was charging up like that. Had the little DBZ Brawler jump. But yo, this jump, bro, got me hyped, bro. Yo, I've been wanting, like, cause y'all gotta understand, bro. This is not just Marvel's Cap. This doesn't have nothing to do with Marvel's Capcom 3, Marvel's Capcom Infinite. Both of those games are not even in this collection. I'm about to tell you the games that they have in this collection. They got Marvel's Capcom 1. They got Marvel's Capcom 2. They got X-Men vs. Street Fighter. They got Marvel vs. Street Fighter. And they got the original X-Men game, fighting game. And they got the Punisher beat 'em up game. Now the Punisher beat 'em up game, I'm gonna try that. But y'all gotta understand, bro. And a lot of y'all probably thinking, why in the world is you so hyped? But let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Yo. Right? Listen. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm about to tell y'all the reason why I'm so hyped. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 it only got re-released for like what was it? PlayStation 3. That was like the newest console that they had dropped on before like this collection and stuff came out. Like back when it was only the PlayStation 3 era, and you only had Marvel vs. Capcom 1 on there, and then like you had Marvel Superheroes, right? The arcade fighting game called Marvel Superheroes. I forgot to tell y'all that game is also in like this collection that we talking about. The Marvel vs. Capcom collections junk is all in the same junk. Y'all, I've been wanting to play these old games. I've been wanting to play, what was it, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I've been wanting to play that. I've been wanting to play the regular X-Men fighting game that started it all. I've been wanting to play X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I've been wanting to play Marvel vs. Marvel vs. Street Fighter. I've played that junk, but I only played it on the phone because it's like this emulator that you can put on your phone where like you could play the junk, but it's not as good. Y'all, that junk is actually coming to like console, bro. I've been wanting to play Marvel vs. Street Fighter for the longest, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro, how hype I am, bro. And Lion, if you watching this video, actually, let me tag you real quick. I'm gonna have to tag you real quick so you can see this video. You know what I'm saying? So you can see this video, like, Cause yeah, I'm actually gonna premiere this video, so like you should be able to see it. But I'm gonna tag your name in it though, man. I don't wanna like make this joke like you don't see it, bro. Like me and you like we cool. Like after my whole debate, what I was telling you about, like the debate between me and you with Shattered Dimensions, Spider-Man, and what was it, Shattered Dimensions Spider-Man, and what was it, Cosmic Spider-Man? Yeah, Cosmic Spider-Man. But ever since after that though, man, like me and you, we cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we disagree. We might disagree, but it's like we agree to disagree. But it's like you can't deny that I gave like some good points on there where you can't argue. Like it was some points in there where like you couldn't argue with, like the fact that like that nigga like was able to go through dimensions and stuff. But anyways, getting off that topic, right? Yo, I'm just so glad of the fact that we finally get Marvel versus a fighting collection, a collection of old games of the Marvel vs. Capcom series that was before Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm glad that we finally get those games. And bruh, when I was saying about when I was texting you like on like my little premiere where I was pretty much debating on you that Cosmic Spider-Man can actually beat Shattered Dimension Spider-Man. I basically said something like some Capcom Spider-Man, right? And bruh, hopefully you should have a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 something. You should have like a game system. Hopefully you got a game system. I ain't you know what I'm saying, like I don't know if you got PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. You need to get those games, bro. If you don't have a PlayStation, now is the time to get one, bro. I know I don't know if you an Xbox head or not, but bro, it's now the time to get either a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5. It's time for you to switch, bro, because there's some games that's releasing on PlayStation that you gonna want to play, bro. I'm telling you. The PlayStation been booming right now when it comes down to games. They already had, what was it, Stellar Blade? They already had Stellar Blade, bro. And what is it? Now if you on PC now, you know what I'm saying, like you could be able to play like all those games. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Cause this I'm telling y'all, bro, this is a game right here, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like I'm literally telling y'all, bro, like, bro, that joint don't make no sense, bro. The X-Men, the wedding special. That joint don't make no sense. Why in the world would they make Mystique gay? Stupid. But anyway, right? But yeah, I don't even subscribe to them because it's like they Marvel just too political now. That's why I don't even like watch like they I'm gonna try to watch X-Men 97, but when they say somebody like like she represents like what is a Rogue represents like trans people and stuff, it just made me not want to watch it, bro. And I don't have no problem with people like that, but it's like, bro, that don't have nothing to do with like X-Men, bro. X-Men is like, well, like niggas, they be saving the world and junk. It shouldn't be about no sexuality or nothing like that. It shouldn't be nothing about that. Like they messed up. Like to me, they messed up. What was it, Iceman? They made Iceman sus. But anyway, right? Let me just get off that topic. But anyway, right? The main thing is that Marvel and Capcom finally came together to drop Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection with the old fighting games from back in the day. Bro, I've been wanting this like for the longest. Like I said before, I've been wanted this junk. When Double Dragon 912, when his name used to be Sidekick 912. As a matter of fact, Lion, I would suggest you to watch to click in the description down below. It will say it will have the little email thing, and then after the little email thing, you'll see where it says Double Dragon 912. Click the link in the description down below and subscribe to him. He's he way from the old school. He like Maximilian. He was way before, like, he grew up with the old school, like Maximilian dude. I don't know if you know about Maximilian dude, but I feel like you should watch them. Like they bro, if you knew like how important the Marvel vs. Capcom was to the fighting game community, bro, you would understand as to why like everybody is hyped, bro, and why I'm hyped, bro. Everybody is hyped on this junk, bro. As a matter of fact, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if this junk started trending. I wouldn't be surprised if this junk started trending in the next hours. In the next hours, I would not be surprised if this junk started trending. Like, bro, I'm glad that Marvel and Capcom finally sat down and agreed that, hey, we need to go ahead and we might not work together again, but we may not agree on certain things, and we may never like drop another Marvel vs. Capcom. But bro, we need to drop this fighting collection thing. Hopefully this junk gonna do good. Y'all already know this junk gonna do good. The fact that they got Marvel characters in it, everybody gonna be wanting to hop on it. Now, one thing I do not want is that because it's these woke niggas that are in the Marvel community. It's not, I don't know, I haven't seen, it's woke niggas that's like in Capcom community, but I've seen some woke niggas in Marvel. I feel like it's way more in Marvel than it is in Capcom, because in Capcom, over there on the eastern side of the world, they don't they don't push agenda as much as like it is over here in America. Like if you look at the video games over there in Japan, they take that stuff out 99% of the time. Now you got some games in there that had it in there, like what was it? Guilty Gear Strive had it where they changed what was it? Bridget supposedly trans when really he was a dude, and before then he was like accepting the fact that he was a dude. Now it's like he's believing a lie and just going around just acting like a girl when really he ain't even a girl, he a dude. He may dress like a girl, but I mean, I don't necessarily mean that he a girl. But anyway, right? But what I'm saying is though, like, I hope it don't be like these, cause I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Pice Lock is thick. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Pice Lock is thick in Marvel vs. Capcom. Not Marvel vs. Capcom, but in Marvel superheroes. And in the in the Marvel superheroes fighting arcade fighting game from back in the day, and the X-Men arcade fighting game from back in the day, and an X-Men versus Street Fighter. I think Pice Lock is in X-Men versus Street Fighter. I could be wrong, but all I gotta say is that I hope they don't try to change like no. I hope they like when people complain about it, I hope they keep it the same way. Because they could go in there and like change like some sprite work. Because it's a few people that still do sprite work. They could go in there and change something on her. But most likely they not going to do that. Because it's like they didn't do it with, what was it? They didn't do it with the Capcom fighting, with the Capcom fighting collection jump. You know what I'm saying? The first jump that they dropped, that was called the Capcom Fighting Collection jump. They just had, what was it, Red Earth and all them games. I need to actually go back and play that jump. And I need to actually go back and play that just so I could play like that Darkstalkers game. Because that Darkstalkers game was pretty good. Yeah, I haven't put into this game in a while, man. I've been downloading everything digitally. That's crazy. But look, all I'm saying is, Lion and everybody that's watching this video, bro, y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gonna have to, Lion, if you watching this video, bro, you gonna have to like pick up this game, bro. I hope that you ain't on Xbox. If you, I hope that you have a PlayStation, and hopefully you still have your PlayStation 4. If you got a PlayStation 4, bro, you may want to get this game, bro. This game right here, this Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection, bro. You may want to get this junk. You may want to get it, bro. You don't have to like necessarily be good at it, but it's like, bro, you gonna like it, bro. I'm telling you. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Marvel versus Capcom, bro. I'm telling you, you gonna want to get the fighting game collection that's coming out. Not the regular Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm talking about the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game collection. Fighting collection. Right? That's what I'm talking about. And I think I know what it is. Since they dropped what was it, the Capcom fighting, since Capcom had dropped the Capcom fighting collection, they had said to themselves, you know what, that junk sold so good. How about like we actually get back with Marvel and tell them like, hey, look, could we like drop like these previous games that people always wanted to drop? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them probably, and then they probably say like the real Marvel people, you know what I'm saying, that ain't with the agenda stuff, probably was like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, like we want to bring that back. We want to bring that back. Then they dropped this. They haven't dropped it yet. But you need to be ready. That's all I gotta say. You need to be ready, Lion. And for people, I'm just talking about people in general. Y'all might need to like not sell like y'all PlayStation 4s and junk, cause y'all gotta have like y'all PlayStation 4s and y'all PlayStation 5s. When I have a PlayStation 5, I'm not gonna get rid of my PlayStation 4, bro. I'm not gonna get rid of it at all, bro. My PlayStation 3, I might think about giving away. But my PlayStation 4, I'm never giving that away. Unless like the PlayStation 6 come out. When the PlayStation 6 come out, then that's when they're going to stop doing stuff for the PlayStation 4. Or they might stop before then. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, y'all got to... I'm telling y'all, man, like, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. But look, all I got to say is, bro, is that this junk is going to be fire. This junk gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit. And bro, I'm just telling you, bro. Like all I was just doing, I'm glad I was subscribed to Maximilian, dude. Because if I was never subscribed to Maximilian, dude, subscribe to this nigga named Maximilian, dude, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Subscribe to this nigga named Maximilian, dude, bro. Subscribe to him. I'm telling you, bro. Him right there. Subscribe to him, bro. You need to subscribe to him, Lion. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Whenever this junk actually dropped, because it said 2024, but it didn't say like what month that it's gonna drop. All they just said or a date. All they just said was 2024. So it's dropping this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's dropping this year. So it's like, bro, come on, bro. You need to be ready, bro. You need to be ready. I'm telling you, bro. This is your chance to actually play it. I'm telling you, man. If you still got your play, you need to still have your PlayStation 4, bro. I'm telling you, Lion. Lion, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna want to play this game. I'm telling you, bro. This fighting collection. This Marvel vs. Capcom collection. That's coming out this year but hasn't released yet. You gonna want to drop this junk. And if you want to see the trailer for it, I have a link in the description down below to like the junk. It will say, if you look in the description right now, it'll say how should I put it? It'll say the trailer to the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, and it will show like the link. When you click that link, bro, it's gonna take you straight to the video, and you gonna see the when I was name dropping Capcom Spider-Man, you will see the Spider-Man that I'm talking about. The Capcom Spider-Man is Spider-Man from the old I'm gonna tell you what it is. Capcom Spider-Man is a Spider-Man that's from the old Marvel superheroes arcade fighting game that was back in the day. The junk that was what is it what was it the old Marvel versus Street Fighter fighting game that was back in the day, that was an arcade game. And it was in Marvel vs. Capcom 1, and it was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and it was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. All those games are a part of his continuity, that version of Spider-Man's continuity. But I think he took inspiration from the 90s cartoon Spider-Man in a way. Cause around the time when they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1, they dropped that junk in 1998, and that same year in 1998, that was the year that the 90s Spider-Man cartoon ended. I don't know if you knew that, but that was the year that same year that they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1 was the same year that they had ended when they had canceled the 90s Spider-Man show. That was the same year where they had showed that episode where Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying, went off to go find Mary Jane at the end of the 90s cartoon. That was the same year that they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1. And that was back in 1998. 1998, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So, bro, that was the first time when they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1. But that Marvel the Marvel superheroes fighting game I'm telling you about, that was like around the time when the 90s cartoon was like still going on. But when they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1, the show had already ended. The 90s Spider-Man show had already ended. So yeah, it had ended that year in 1998. So yeah, it went from 1994 to 1998, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It went from 1994 to 1998. That was how long the 90s show lasted. It lasted a lot. Like it had a lot of seasons, bro. A lot of seasons. Had a pretty good bit amount of seasons, bro. Wait a minute. Let me see. And they thinking about doing like a Spider-Man 98 show that takes place after the 90s cartoon that was back in the day in the 90s, where they bring back all the voice actors from the 90s cartoon, reprising as they roles and stuff. Now Aunt May, I think the woman who played Aunt May is dead, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's some people that acted in the 90s cartoon that they ain't gonna be able to bring back because they dead. Hold up. How many seasons did the 90s Spider-Man show Spider-Man have? Yeah. So it started from I was right. It started from I was right on my research when what I just said. It started in 1994 and it ended in 1998. So it started on like November the 19th, 1994, and it ended on January the 31st, 1998. That's when it ended. So yeah, so basically it had like 5 seasons comprising 65 episodes and ran reruns on Toon Disney's JetX Block and on Disney XD. So it you know what I'm saying? It ran a good. It had like 5 seasons, bro. So that version of Spider-Man has developed like tremendously. The fact that they thinking about doing a Spider-Man 98. That's gonna be season 6 when they drop the first season of if they do like a Spider-Man 98. That's gonna be season 6 to that show. That's gonna be season 6, and if they drop a second season, that'll be season 7. If you put all the shows together, like if you put both of those shows together, the show that hasn't been made yet that's called Spider-Man 98, which I am gonna watch. I'm gonna watch that. Hopefully they don't change no characters around, cause Marvel be tripping on that. They be doing too much. They already messed up. What was it, Morph from the X-Men? They messed him up. They made it where he was like, what was it, non-binary and stuff. When you look at like the original '90s X-Men show, he was not non-binary. He was actually a male. Like, he's actually a dude. They just trying to like make him identify as non-binary, and that's stupid to me. I feel like that's stupid, the fact that they did that. They should have kept him the way he was in the original '90s show. Because in the original '90s show, he was just like a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't some chameleon looking nigga. Like, he was a regular person. They could just transform into other niggas. They got him looking different. They got him looking different now. They got him like he's some type of mannequin looking nigga now. Like, he look like a mannequin now if you look at him in his base form when he's not transformed into anybody. I don't know what, and then the way he was standing and stuff was just kind of sus and drunk. I don't know, but all I'm saying is that, yeah, the moral of the story is, getting back on topic. When the '90s show ended, that's when they dropped. When the '90s show ended in 1998, that's when they dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Around that time in the arcades and stuff like that. So, yeah, and then I think later on after that they dropped it on PlayStation 1. Yeah, on the first PlayStation 1. And yeah. And then later on when the PlayStation 2 came out, around in 2001, yeah. I'm right. In 2001, that's when they dropped, yeah. It was in 2000. It was in 2000. It was in the year 2000 or 2001. It was in one of those years. They dropped Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PlayStation 2. So, yeah, when I take that back, it was in arcades first, and then they switched it over to you know what I'm saying, to PlayStation 2, to the PlayStation 2. But yeah, but the fact that they bring him back, cause see, y'all, you gotta understand, bro. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 stayed on PlayStation 2 for like probably ever since 2001, all the way up until last year. That's how long Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has stayed on like the PlayStation 2. It's been on the PlayStation 2 for too long, and they kept that junk locked in the vault for so many years. And niggas was like, bro, why in the world is they not bringing this junk to new console? Why they didn't do like a collection? That's what niggas was saying back in the day, before they actually officially dropped this junk. You know what I'm saying, with the trailer and junk that I'm telling you about. And yeah, man, it just took them so long, man, to do it. But it's like now they finally done it, bro. They finally gonna do it. It has, and like I said before, Lion, and anybody that's watching this video, they haven't dropped it yet, but it is coming out this year. They dropped the trailer. I got the trailer down in the description down below. Y'all can go and click on it. And like I said before, Lion, subscribe to this nigga Maximilian dude, because it's like he's gonna tell you stuff. He's gonna explain to you probably in this video as to like how important that this game is to the fighting game community, and in any genre of video games in particular. This was one of the best games of all time. Pinpoint blank period. One of the best video games of all time, bro. That's a straight fact, bro. You like if niggas ask, if you ask a nigga what that was born back around that time, if you ask them, or like even in the early 2000s, if you ask them, or niggas that's like me, you know what I'm saying, that know about the game, if you ask them like what are like your top 20 best games, I bet you one of them gonna say, I bet you they gonna name Marvel vs. Capcom. They gonna name Marvel vs. Capcom in there, like the old Marvel vs. Capcoms before Infinite. They gonna tell you Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and X-Men vs. Street Fighter and what was it, Marvel Superheroes. They gonna tell you that all those games are like within the top 20s. They gonna tell you that, bro. They within the top 20s. All those games is like in this collection. I put them as like my top 20. They were within my top 20 best fighting games. Like Street Fighter 6 doesn't even come close, I don't think. Street Fighter 6 don't come close. Street Fighter 6 I would say is like my, I don't know. I feel like it's not the, this is the way I feel, right? It's gonna eventually be top 20, but now since like they haven't dropped what was it Terry Bogard and my from what was it King of Fighters, since they haven't dropped those yet, it's still not within my top 20. But when those do drop and they do my right, because they got a thing for censoring characters. I don't get why they be censoring characters, man. This is a rated T for teen game. You see what I'm saying? Like Street Fighter 6 is a rated T for teen game, man. Like show a little bit of skin or something on cause what is it? Ma from King of Fighters, she always showed up. She ain't a thought, you know what I'm saying? But she got like a little traditional ninja thing that the women wear where you could see their legs and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got that in there. You see what I'm saying? So I mean that's the way she dressed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she got the little, you know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright. So yeah, so I'm pretty much back, but like yeah, but all I'm saying is that like but what like I was saying was right, I just hope that like they don't try to like censor Ma, cause Capcom, they got a thing now where like they be trying to censor certain things. And they can't really do that because really that's SNK's characters. Terry Bogard and Ma are like SNK's characters, so they can't just like censor them. If SNK don't want them to be censored, then they can't censor them. They'll just have to leave them the way they is, and that's what I hope they do. They leave them the way they were in King of Fighters, where they look the same. Ma got like the good shaped body. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's supposed to be attractive. You see what I'm saying? Like that's her whole thing. She's supposed to be attractive, but she could fight. You see what I'm saying? She could literally like burn a nigga. She could literally burn a nigga with fire, like her fans and powers and stuff like that. She could literally burn niggas, kill them, burn them alive, bro, and kill them. Telling you, bro, like, bro, she ain't nothing to play with. She may, if you look at her, you may think that like she can't fight, but bro, when you see that like if you look at the lore and see who the people who she fought, she ain't the strongest, cause she do be getting kidnapped, but it's like she can fight, bro. Like, I think that she could generally beat Princess Peach from Mario. Like, and Princess Peach can fight. Princess Peach from Mario would lose against her, bro. Like, with ease, bro. And I ain't talking about the Princess Peach from the Mario movie. I'm talking about the one from the video games. You got to go off of that. You can't go off of the movie. The movie is just like its own thing. But even though like she does look close to the video game one, but I mean you just gotta separate the two. But yeah, but back on topic though, man. Look, Lion and people who are watching this video, y'all need to like stop selling y'all's PlayStation 4s. This collection, this Marvel vs. Capcom collection is coming out. This junk is coming out for the PlayStation 4, and it's gonna be on Steam. If y'all got Steam, keep you know what I'm saying, doing y'all junk for Steam. So it's like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, y'all gonna have to keep doing. Y'all gonna have to keep, you know what I'm saying, doing what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying, like not doing what y'all gotta do, but like y'all gotta keep like y'all's game systems, bro. The PlayStation 4 era ain't over yet. It's still going on. It's still games being released for the PlayStation 4. Y'all need to keep y'all PlayStation 4 and y'all PlayStation 5. Have both. Wait until like they stop dropping stuff for the PlayStation 4, cause it might be some. I'm telling y'all giving away y'all PlayStation 4s, and this is a collection that y'all gonna want to play, and they haven't even dropped it for PlayStation 5. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all might need to start. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to play it, but wait until like this collection come out and then get back on y'all's PlayStation 4. You know what I'm saying? And and download that junk on there and do whatever y'all gotta do. I still don't have no PlayStation 5 yet. But I still play my PlayStation 4. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the PlayStation 4 still getting games released. That's crazy. Like, it's like, what was it? When the PlayStation 4 came out, niggas literally dropped the PlayStation 3 instantly. Not the PlayStation 5. But when the PlayStation 4 first came out, the niggas dropped the PlayStation 3 instantly. Instantly, bro. They dropped that joint instantly. When the PlayStation 4 dropped, They quit making games for that junk right then. PlayStation 5 has been out for a long time now. And they still dropping games for PlayStation 4. See, you see the difference? When niggas they dropped the PlayStation 4, right? When the PlayStation 4 first dropped, niggas just quit playing the PlayStation 3 right then. Now they would go back and play the PlayStation 3, you know what I'm saying, for nostalgia reasons. Niggas still do. You see what I'm saying? Niggas still play the PlayStation 3 for nostalgia reasons. And what is a PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1? Niggas still play the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Old heads still play it. As what we like to call. We like to call people from my generation, which is the new generation, our generation like to call them old heads. I don't consider them old heads. I'm just saying that I just say they're from the old school. Saying that they old heads is kind of like a little, I don't know. It's like I feel like you should say something that's more respectful than that. Like just say that they from the old school. You say that they from the old school, then yeah, it's more like it got a little bit more coolness to it. You saying that they an old head, it's like, bro. I feel like an old head is somebody that never tries new stuff. Somebody that never tries new stuff is an old head. It's the truth. If you somebody that never tries new stuff and you just stuck on back in the day, like and never tried new stuff at all, then yes, you an old head. Maximilian ain't no old head. Yes, he from the old school, but he's not an old head though. He still plays new. He plays new games. He'll go back and play old school games, but he'll play new games too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he likes both. But he will agree, I can agree on him that a lot of the old stuff is better than the new stuff. I gotta agree with him on that. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not the type that's like that bashes everything that's new that comes out and then like that's a game and then like this, you know what I'm saying? Like but like nah, like this nigga's like he likes new stuff, he likes old stuff. But he likes the old stuff better. He likes the old stuff better. I will agree that nigga likes the old stuff better. Same thing with Double Dragon 912. But Double Dragon 912 though, it's like with certain things I agree with him on. When it comes down to like games and stuff, but a lot of stuff I don't agree with him on. It's some things that I agree with him on. It's a lot of stuff that I agree with him on, and it's certain thing, and it's a little bit of stuff that I don't agree with him on. Like the fact that he said that like there's no such thing as cheap in fighting games. Yes, it is, bro. It is, bro. I've played Street Fighter 4, not Street Fighter 4, but Street Fighter 6 yesterday, and that nigga, they buffed that nigga Zangief. They buffed that nigga in Street Fighter 6. If you use Akuma against him now, Akuma gonna have trouble with him now. It's like, bro, it's just crazy. So, yeah, so like what I'm saying is that like yeah, but it's some things that I agree with him on. Well, I tell you that it's a lot of things that I agree with him on, but it's only a little bit of things that I don't agree with him on, and that's the fact that like he said, there's no such thing as cheap in fighting games. In certain games, it's not, but like I'm gonna use for example Tekken. In Tekken, anybody can beat anybody in Tekken. Now the lore, yeah, Jin can beat everybody in the lore. But when it comes down to like gameplay in general, like if you just went and didn't go off of facts and just go off of like gameplay, like how the characters play, then yes, there's gonna be some characters that are better than Jin. You know what I'm saying? But Jin is still top tier though when it comes down to gameplay, because I think he's like S tier if I'm not mistaken. He S tier in that game. And every time niggas be coming across like a Jin, they be getting their tail whooped. And if they don't get their tail whooped, if they win, they gonna have a little bit of trouble. They ain't gonna win like how should I put it? If they facing a nigga that's good with Jin, they gonna have more trouble than a nigga that's like using Kazuya. Cause Jin got like this thing now where like I think he could like switch between styles of like Jun Kazama and what was it Heihachi Mishima style and all that. Like he could do all that in his moveset now in Tekken 8. So it's like, yeah, so it's like you can't really, he's still S tier when it comes down to like gameplay. But yeah, but anyways though, Yeah, I'm just hyped for like this Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I've been wanting them to put Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on PlayStation 4 for the longest and PlayStation 5. I don't know why they didn't drop it for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. They should have dropped it for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. But I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying, like the PlayStation 5, since it's like a newer console, they can't really like transfer like what is it? It's not gonna do like pixelated stuff too good. It's only gonna do like good graphic stuff. Like what is it? Pixels and stuff, like how it was with Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 and all that. Like that junk, I don't think it'll do good on there. I think that's the reason why they put it on PlayStation 4. But all I'm saying is that like y'all need to not give. This is a warning to y'all that y'all don't need to give like y'all PlayStation 4s away yet. Because it's like, bro, y'all dropping. It's like when y'all do get a new console, it's like y'all drop a console so quick. Okay, back then you was able to do it, but it's like now it's like, bro, they got games that's still released for the PlayStation 4. I think this is like the last official year that they gonna drop stuff for the PlayStation 4. So I'm glad that they got, like, you know what I'm saying, this Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game. You know what I'm saying? Not the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game, but it's Marvel vs. Capcom collection. Not the game, but the collection. They got a collection of the old school games. Y'all need to get this collection, bro. I'm telling y'all, if y'all love fighting games, y'all gonna love this game. I'm telling y'all, bro. To me, this is more valuable than and you wanna know what's so crazy? This collection has online play. Yes, you can face niggas in Marvel vs. Capcom 1 through online play, through this collection that's gonna come out. That's eventually gonna come out this year. That's why I'm saying that y'all don't need to give away y'all PlayStation 4s. Y'all need to still keep this PlayStation 4 until like they officially stop dropping games for the PlayStation 4. Then drop that junk and then just move on to PlayStation 5 entirely. You see what I'm saying? You can go back and play PlayStation 4, you know what I'm saying, for nostalgia reasons. Because I feel like niggas don't need to like give up. I feel like the PlayStation 4 now, right, since like this collection is coming out, the PlayStation 4 is like way ahead of PlayStation 3 when it comes down to Marvel vs. Capcom collections. That junk got like every single like collection, every single game in the Marvel versus Capcom series that started that were out way before the Capcom junk that was a part of that series. Before it was officially called Marvel vs. Capcom, they got games before that the story took place, but way before the whole game series. And that's X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Marvel superheroes, Marvel versus Street Fighter, and what is it? Trying to think of something else. Yeah, and the X-Men fighting game, the X-Men arcade fighting game from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Is that like y'all need to like, hey, y'all need to get this collection. So y'all, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. The comment section down below. Is y'all hyped for this new collection? Is y'all hyped for like this new fighting game collection? I'm hyped. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this junk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. Bro. So that's all I gotta say, y'all. Yeah, so see y'all. Peace in the air. Roman 2.0 out.